bless America. Gotta let you know what's up. God bless America. Are you asleep or are you up? God bless America. Trying to hit you with the news. God bless America. Don't be no dummy, you're a fool.
What up, y'all? This is Mr. Zach, and I'm back with another reaction. The Biden-Harris administration, man, has went too far, man. They are out of control with these illegal migrants. Man, y'all look at this. This is a shame, man. For real.
Despite possible mass fraud, Biden-Harris may soon restart a program letting thousands of illegal immigrants apply for U.S. entry from their home countries. The program, which lets Cuban, Haitian, Nicaraguan, and Venezuelan migrants apply for legal entry, was paused just last month after an internal audit found potential fraud with over 100,000 applications, having just over 3,000 sponsors. That's definitely curious. Here to react, Fox News contributor and retired acting ICE director, Tom Homan. Tom, can we just start from the very beginning? Why are we doing this? We have a legal way to apply to enter into our country, and we're restarting a program where we know people who've come through this program have come in here fraudulently, have killed and raped Americans, and they're restarting it. Why? What's happening?
It's just another way of them bring illegal aliens in the country. They put them in a bucket with CHNV, this program, or they can put 1,000 into the CBP1 app. They're talking about the same illegal alien population. They create these programs, what they call legal pathways, which they aren't. They're illegal, but they're creating these buckets, Rachel, so they can say illegal entries are down when they're not. If you add what what Border Patrol is still catching, entering illegally, what's coming through the port of entries, what's coming through this program, we're still at historic highs. And this recent program, the CHNV, I wrote an op-ed in February when they announced this program, before they even started it. And I said in that op-ed, Fox News op-ed, this program would result in massive fraud and massive child trafficking, and it has. You mentioned possible fraud. I'll give you one example of the fraud in this program. And this comes from an inside source who was managing the program, very good friend of mine. One dead man sponsored 1,800 people.
A dead man? So you mean to tell me they are looking for dead people or using dead people to sponsor these illegals? He said 1,800, a dead man sponsored 1,800 illegals to come to this country. It's so much fraud going on, man. They are gaslighting the American citizens, man. Gaslighting us. Talking about the border crossings are down ever since Joe Biden put that so-called executive order in. But they're flying them across the border, man, too. The CBP app, man, they are flying these illegals across the border too. There's so much gaslighting going on, man. It's just ridiculous. Let's go.
He's been dead for years, and he's the sponsor of 1,800 people. That's the type of fraud. I'm telling you, there are thousands of children are in sex trafficking because they were sponsored by sex traffickers, and criminal cartels are already in the United States. This is a terrible program that put a lot of children at risk.
I want to get to the children, but I just want to make very clear to our viewers, you're saying that this program was set up because if you're registered or you're processed in a foreign country, which is what this program does, you get processed by an NGO in Peru and some other country, and then you're flown over here, then you're not actually counted in the numbers crossing the border without paperwork. So this is a way for our government to make it look like they've done something to lower the number of people coming over illegally when in fact they're increasing it.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me these illegals can apply straight from their country now? So they don't even have to come to the border. They can just do it straight from the country that they're in? That's crazy. They register them in their country, fly them over here. They don't even have to be counted. this is a shame, man. This is a shame. And you got the Venezuelan gang over here taking over apartment complexes in Aurora, Denver, Colorado. Literally taking over apartment complexes. That's crazy. They had the video they showed today with some migrants in an apartment complex with rifles, trying to knock down people's doors. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy. And it's happening in Colorado. So it might start happening in a city near you. I just don't get it, but I kind of do, because I think they're trying to start something, you know, in the inner cities. You know, we have our American gangs out here, man. Y'all need to start clicking up for real, because the Venezuelan gangs, these people coming from these different countries, man, they are really on one. Instead of us fighting each other all the time and who's beefing with this and who's that, man, we need to start sticking together, because I think it's going to be a trend with this, and you know, the police are being defunded and all this stuff, and I don't think they're going to do anything, you know. So man, we got to start getting it together for real. This is no joke. This is no joke, man.
Let's get to the children, because this is actually the most tragic thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe that our government is complicit in losing track of 300,000 children who you have said have fallen into slave labor, many of them, and sex trafficking.
300,000 children? That's a lot, man. They misplaced 300,000 children. Man, this administration, Harris, Biden, we can't take no more of this, man. This is crazy, man. They just doing anything they can to get these people over here. This is a shame, man.
Absolutely. You know, I noticed the interview with J.D. Vance the other day, the reporters beating him up, said, hey, during the Trump's mass deportation operation, you're going to separate families like you did before. Let me make something clear. It wasn't family separation, it was zero tolerance. About 2,500 separations happened because the parents were prosecuted for entering the country illegally, which U.S. citizen parents get separated every day, thousands of times across this country. When a parent gets arrested, the child can't go to jail with them. So you're talking about 2,500 of these cases. Meanwhile, they got over 300,000 missing children. You tell me what's worse. And the thing is, based on my 3.5 decades of investigative experience in human trafficking and alien smuggling, I guarantee you, Rachel, many of these children are living with predators.
Yes.
Some of these children are in forced sex trade and forced labor. And no one's even looking for them. In my sources of ICE, no one's even looking for them. So I make you this promise. When President Trump's president again, we will go rescue these children and save them.
I asked Donald Trump in my interview with him that I had with Pete and Will at Bedminster, asked him directly, would you locate these children? Will you promise to find the children that the Biden administration has lost? And he told me straight up, that's easy. Absolutely, yes. One last thing I want to note: when you were in charge in charge of Homeland Security and Border Patrol, there was a letter sent by Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, and Laura Bush, all three of them, saying, we're so upset, we're writing this letter to defend the children, to fight for the children that Donald Trump has separated at the border. Where are they now? Shame on them. I appreciate you joining us, Tom. It's really great to have you, and thank you for bringing attention to this very important topic. Thank you.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This administration, man, it's so much gaslighting going on. It's a lot of terrible things, man. The kids over 300,000 kids that they're not even looking for right now. You got the Trinidad de Agua gang, Venezuelans. You have all these illegal immigrants over here, man, doing all types of crimes. I know it's like you know, beating a wall. Keep saying, you know, we keep on, creators like me and other people, man. It's like we're blowing the whistle. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And we keep talking about this same situation, man, about these illegal immigrants coming over here. You know, and then we get gaslighted by Biden with this fake executive order, these fake numbers, talking about border crossings are down and all this stuff, man. You know, the truth is going to come to the light, man. For real. It's just a lot of games being played, man. American citizens' lives are at risk. It's dangerous, man. You can't even, the women are scared to even go outside. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's just crazy, man. I don't even know what to say because I'm doing my part, man, to raise awareness on this. And we got this election coming up, and you got Kamala with all the vibes and the joy and all this stuff, but we got all this stuff going on underneath our nose, and they ain't even, the mainstream media is not even reporting this. It seems to me like Fox is always reporting on things that concern the American citizens. You know, and it's just a shame, man, that this type of stuff is going on. And the mainstream media is not even talking about it. They want to like just make it seem like it's nothing going on when it is. You know, it's just dangerous out here, man. I just hope everybody, man, you know, make the right decisions, man, with this election, because everything is so high, man. The inflation, the gas prices, the food, the cost of rent, you know, interest rates. It's just, everything is just out of control. And you got Joe Biden taking vacations on the beach, and you got Kamala Harris trying to run from her record and Joe Biden record like she had nothing to do with what's going on right now. It's like she running against herself. You know, she want to steal all of Trump's policies. She wasn't saying nothing about no tax on tips, no trying to build a wall now. You know, she wasn't even talking about none of that stuff. I guess she see that her policies are so radical that she's going to take a page from Trump. And I hope the American citizens, those democratic citizens, man, who's going to vote or thinking about voting for Kamala, man, y'all need to take a look at what Trump talking about. Because the stuff that Harris is flip-flopping on, it's all coming from Trump. He's been saying this. You know? And then you got the vice president pick that Kamala is running with. He's radical too. The man visited China 35 times. He was taking kids and teaching them about the communist ways of China. Like, he liked that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Kamala, she want to have price controls and all these different things that communist countries do. She wants you to share everything that you got with other people who ain't work hard to get what you got. We don't live in that type of society, man. We are a capitalistic society. The harder you work, the more you get, the better you're off. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But I don't even know what else to say, man. Every time you think something is going good, it's always something that's gonna counteract that, man. And it's bad. It's bad. We're in a battle of good versus evil. I don't care how much you dress up Kamala and Tim Walz. They still the same. They are still the same. I don't care what she say. She's been running on her same views since she's been in politics. Since she's been a DA and all this other stuff and Senate and all, you know what I'm saying? She been, you can't just change like that in 60 days. 60 days. You can't change like that. You can say it, but do she truly feel the way she's feeling now with all this flip-flopping? You know? And Biden, he just chilling and relaxing, like he ain't even got the control of the wheels no more. It's just ridiculous, man. But anyway, man, look, man, y'all make sure y'all share this video, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know, leave a comment below, man, on what you feel about this situation. You know, I really appreciate it, man. I read all the comments. Just let me know how you feel, man. All right, so, man, y'all protect yourself at all times, man. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. God bless you. God bless me all the time, man. And God bless America. Mr. Zach, man, I react. Peace.
God bless America. Gotta let you know what's up. God bless America. Are you asleep or are you up? God bless America. Trying to hit you with the news. God bless America. Don't be no dummy, you're a fool. God bless America. I gotta let them know what's up. God bless America.